What's up, Lego builders? Welcome to Coconut Brick Studios. I'm early, 1 minute early. How's everyone doing today? Let's pull up the chat, see who's hanging out, who's chilling. Welcome to the stream. We have Scott Davis, DMK MOC, Malachi, Higbeam, Nolark, Republic Wars, Lego Master 1949, Lego Tank, CT7567, P1 King, the Lego Republic, Kieran Stokes, Custom Lego Pandas. Hope you're all doing well, having a good day. Republic Wars, I'm gonna try and get your Clone Trooper shipped Friday. I'll make the label either today or tomorrow and hopefully get it shipped Friday, because that's kind of when I do my errands and stuff. But hopefully the address thing will work out and everything, but just to update you on the situation. Kermit the Fraud, how's it going, dude? I am sick. I have been feeling kind of sick, and then today I woke up and I was just not doing good. Dizzy, cough, a little bit of a sore throat, just super weak. So I was supposed to work on Coruscant today. Wednesday is when I get the meat of Coruscant done, but I had to just lay down, just sleep and rest. I couldn't do it. So I'm hoping after this stream I'll have a little bit of energy to at least do one segment of Coruscant, and then tonight I'm actually doing a Patreon gaming stream, so hopefully I will have the energy to get through it all. It's not like I'm dying, you know what I mean? It's not anything serious, just one of those sick times where you're just sick and it kind of sucks. But I've had worse sicknesses also. What? Oh yeah. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. So if I'm a little quiet or I'm a little disjointed, I'm feeling kind of sick. So, whoa, 50 people in the chat. Let's freaking go. Come to buoy me up. Hey, Coconut, I don't think you saw it, but I just posted my building finale. Dude, I commented on it. The final update. Republic Wars with the dono, he says, for two euros. Put me on the new wall. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let me go grab you a clone. Got our first dono for the wall. Very nice. So today we are going to be continuing the Darth Jar Jar MOC, which I need to go hunt down his legs. I stole them for a MOC. So I need to go grab those. What's up, Losheen, SW Fan, Camlon23. Hope you are doing well. Mix Max Productions, welcome to the stream. Hope you feel better soon. I hope I do too. I've got a lot. This is not a good time to be sick. I have a lot I need to do. Anyways, so a little bit of tragic news for the Darth Jar Jar MOC. I actually had to dismantle part of it for Tuesday's video. The Naboo MOC, the feed obviously used a lot of tan, and I don't have a lot of tan, so some of it got broken. So I'm going to start out by kind of repairing the damage, and then we will continue onward. Luckily, you know, now that I have it designed already, I should be able to put it together pretty quickly. Ooh, Ambush on Ferrets. I'd really like to get that set. What do you think of it so far? Welcome, Caleb Simpson and Tri-Walls. For your next video, build a Bad Batch or Clone Wars MOC. My next video is actually going to be me finishing out the coolest scenes in Star Wars series, because, you know, part 1 came out yesterday, so part 2 with the Imperial era MOCs will be out probably next week. Not this Friday, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to miss an update, just the sickness and working on other stuff. I wasn't able to get that video done in time, and I didn't want to rush it. I wanted to make sure it was good. Let's see, what should my next big MOC be? Yeah, dude, Geonosis is always a win. You made any videos recently, Kermit? Started planning a new MOC? What's the plan so far? Oh, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, you probably noticed, but I haven't started up my secondary MOC series yet. I've just been doing random building challenge videos on Fridays and Thursdays instead of a secondary mock challenge. Do you guys prefer 2 random videos a week where I just, building challenges, hauls, whatever I come up with, or do you prefer 1 video and 1 mock series video? Because normally, I do like a Jabim or a Geonosis or Acclimator mock on the side of my big one. So I'm gonna put out a poll, because I want to see what you guys think. Let me engage with my poll of my audience. Should I start another smaller mock series? Oh, it's an E. All right, there we go. Kinda not a good video though. Dang, it's unfortunate. I've been there. It's so hard to come up with good video ideas. That's like one of the hardest things. What's your opinion on Battlefront 2? I think it's sweet. That's what I've been playing. That's what I played with on the last Patreon gaming stream. Played some Battlefront. I think tonight we will do a little bit more Battlefront. Maybe we'll dabble in some Republic Commando. Kind of see what the Patreons want to see. Silva, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to execute that like button, everyone who's just joining. I was the first vote. Congratulations. I'm going to have a 3 501st Troopers, 2 Crab Droids, 9 Jet. Ooh, that is a lot. That's a lot. I can't even finish the list. So many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to go with 4 rows. What's your personal opinion, Coconut? I'm thinking of setting up a bricklink store and selling pieces or figs I won't use in mocks. I mean, so my personal opinion is if polling orders, shipping orders, dealing with like logistical issues doesn't really bother you, I'd say go for it. That was one of the reasons that I never opened my bricklink store, was I didn't want to have to deal with packages going missing orders, having to run back and forth from the post office. But some people like that. That doesn't bother some people. So I would say that's what I would judge it off of. Because if that doesn't bother you, then it probably would be worth it, I'm secretly your real mom. What? Oh yeah, if that's true, what's my middle name? I bet you would really like Minecraft. Why? Why would I like Minecraft? 2 base plates wide, 2 base plates long. It's a big boy. Big old mock. What's your favorite clone force? 212 is my favorite. I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but please make a Lego Force Unleashed mock. I don't have... Problem with that is I don't have any minifigures. I've never played the game, so it probably wouldn't be a very good mock, if I'm being honest. How am I doing? I'm doing all right, Master Miko. I'm a little sick today. Feeling under the weather. But, I'm here. I'm hanging out, talking with you guys, building the mock. I have to rebuild this base plate area, fortunately. Be right back. I'm gonna watch this 11-minute video. All right. Welcome, Atomic Stud. No worries. Better late than never, right? How many of the new Republic sets are you getting, Republic Fighter Tank? So I have 2 Republic Fighter Tanks. I have no ATTEs. I have, I think, almost 30 of the clone packs. So I don't plan on getting the ATTE. I would maybe get 1 more Republic tank if it's cheaper. And I would like 10 more clone packs. And I know everybody's gonna freak out when I buy them, like, you're not saving any for us. But it's like, I'm getting them from the same place as everyone else, so it's not like I have this secret hookup with Lego where they're sending them to me now. I'm just in the trenches with everyone else trying to battle that website and get my stuff. I should boot up the old Wii. Ooh, yeah, dude. A little gaming stream. It's basically like Legos, but a video game. That's true. My wife probably wouldn't let me play it, though. I'd probably get in trouble. Like, no more video games. You play enough as it is. It's my once-a-week video game session. Hey there, Coconut. Just started my new stop motion. Nice. I liked your mock, Bricks and Frames. Your Naboo one turned out good. What's your opinion on the new 212 figures? I think they're trash. Trash, dude. Okay, base is done. Back to normal. Now, we can continue work on the balcony where Darth Jar Jar is instructing his pupil. But I want to rebuild it because the last one I built was weak and flimsy and didn't work super well, so this one's going to be built a little bit better. What's your opinion on the Republic fighter tank with purple clones? I think it's a good set. I think those purple clones are probably not going to be released in any other sets, so those are going to be worth a lot of money someday. They already are, just because of how hard the tank is to find. Coconut agrees with me on the new 212. Oh yeah, they're garbage. $20 relatively cheap for a fighter tank. I mean anything less than retail price is going to be cheap. So I would say yes. I buy P2 clones because I only have one P1 clone from the Jedi clone battle pack. That was a good battle pack. What will this mock be about? So this mock is going to be about Darth Jar Jar instructing his pupil in the city of Theed. Coconut, I'm building a bad Lego set. What does that mean? Are you building the First Order ATST? Would you want Lego to make the UCS minifig scale MAT or UCS Venator? What is an MAT? I don't know what an MAT is, but I'd probably go with Venator either way. Well, I'm building the underside, the wall underneath the balcony. What's the better figure? P2 Rex? Oh, Rex. Rex all day, every day. That's a good looking minifig. And I'm not even a fan of Rex. What do you think about Wii? What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? Tilt this up a little bit so you guys can see better what's going on. It's time to start figuring out what I'm going to do for Geonosis. Better get on that. Look up some reference material or some concept art. What do you hate about the 212 figures? So, I don't like... I'm going to call them the jowls. So you see on this minifigure right here, it's got these little sides that pop out a little bit. On the 212th minifigure, they're huge. Like, they jut out super far. And they're very disproportionate to the rest of the helmet, especially compared to the realistic Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. Now, it's a matter of taste here. Like, I'm not saying those who like the new style, there's something wrong with you. It's just merely I prefer the realistic style of Clone Trooper with a much less enlarged helmet, side of the helmet section. I like a little bit more subtle, a little bit more streamlined. So that's what I don't like about it. The printing's good. They look all right. Other than that, like the bodies are good and stuff. How big is this mock going to be? Well, it's going to be this wide. It's not going to be super huge. It's just going to be nice and detailed. Can't join Patreon because I need credit card or PayPal. No worries, man. No worries. And thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. I will do, don't worry, I will do some gaming streams just regular, like for my non-Patreons, just, to enjoy a gaming stream with you guys, but I will keep them mostly on Patreon, but there will be some regular ones, so maybe in a couple weeks or something. So it's gonna sit like this on the black frame. And then I'm gonna add some counterweights here to the back. Oh, I gotta add a clone. Sorry, Republic Wars, totally forgot. Noble Nectar! I was wondering. I was like, oh, is he gonna be here for his crowning? Well, I don't know why I said crowning, but for his MOC idea, dude. Noble Nectar. I should hire Noble Nectar as like my I don't even know what you call it, but for like brainstorming stuff. He came up with this MOC idea, which has now given me 2 streams worth of content, and then he gave me the idea to split my coolest scenes from the Skywalker saga into 2 videos instead of just cramming them into one. So dude's got some YouTube planning skills in him. How you doing, Noble? So the reason this looks pretty much the same as before is because I had to take it apart partially in order to build my feed MOC for that video. And so I had to quickly put it back together, but everything's back together, so now we can get back to making progress. I'm sticking some counterweights here on the back to keep it from tipping over. Do you think that 2023 will have a Republic gunship? I do not. I think with all of the shows and stuff coming out, I don't think we're going to see a lot of Clone Wars sets next year. So make sure to eat up and grab as many Clone Wars sets now as you can. There, now it stands by itself. Do you think they'll be using the helmet mold for a while? That's what a lot of us have been wondering, David, because here's the interesting thing. They didn't use that helmet mold for the 187th Troopers, which came out the same year. And typically when LEGO changes something, they change it across the board for all of the clones. So to have one style be 187 and the other style be 212 really kind of throws off, like, what are their plans with this? Is this like a unique to the 212? Is this what they're going with moving forward? Was this a mistake? So I hope they don't, but it's entirely possible. I know that's not much of an answer, but like, I feel like it could go both ways. Also, 48 people in the chat. 62 people in the chat. Let's go. Thank you guys for coming out. I would appreciate it. Especially, you know, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I have even less motivation to stream. My favorite Clone Wars episode? I don't have one, to be honest. I just don't. I love how you always make a black base for your medium-sized MOCs. I just feel like it helps complete the MOC and make it look a little bit better. For me, I don't want to cut corners and give you guys bad MOCs. Even if I can't do a level of detail I would like to, I try and make it look as finished and as nice as I can. So that's one reason why I've been adding frames recently. Because, you know, typically I like to do freeform. I just think it looks better, but if I don't have the time or pieces to do that, then I feel like a frame just makes it look better than just building them off. We can hope for a gunship, but everything seems to be improved. Yeah, I hope we can get more Republic stuff, but it's looking kind of Imperial, which, you know, it is what it is. Less money for me to worry about spending. Whoa, looks like we had some spammer or something. Coconut, did you know that the most commonly misspelled English words are as follows? Never going to... Oh my gosh. You almost got me. You almost got me. Not today. Wayne Productions and whoa, Brickmad. Brickmad. How you doing, Sam? How is Vegas? How is the Lego store? All of it. Dude, looks like you've been having the time of your life. It's awesome. So I'm building a Darth Jar Jar MOC on feed, and right now I'm trying to build a railing for this balcony. So I'm experimenting with these tan. I feel like I should make them a different color though, just because they're blending in too well with the floor. What do you guys think? What should I make the railing? What color should the railing be? I almost got him. Is this Utah? No, this is Theed. Coconut, before I go, would you have high hopes if LEGO released the Y-Wing? Probably not, just because I don't really like the Y-Wing as a ship or those minifigures. So none of that's super high on my priority list. But I would be excited for the people who want that, because I know there are a lot of people who want another Rex. Welcome back, Mix and Max, and oh, LEGO Republic saying brown, huh? Light bluish gray. See, that's what I was thinking, is maybe like light bluish gray, but I don't know if that would look weird. I want to get your building expertise. Coconut, what is your favorite era of Star Wars? Oh, Clone Wars, dude. Clone Wars. All day, every day. For my channel lives and breathes. Make it dark tan. Oh, that's a good point. We could do dark tan, because then it would kind of, it wouldn't like, it wouldn't, what's the word? I can't think of it. Like, they wouldn't conflict. The two colors wouldn't be, oh, I can't think today. You guys know what I mean. Like, they wouldn't clash. What do you guys think about dark tan? The highlight was going to Batu for obvious reasons, I bet. Picked up my Lego passport at the Lego store. Yeah, I saw you got your little, got a stamp. That's cool. Did you find any, I saw you got those 2x2 olive green wedge plates, dude. Those looked so good. I was like, man, why doesn't my Lego store have stuff like that? Bright yellow. Darth Jar Jar needs his bright yellow, railings, tubes and clips. Would you consider doing a Q&A for your channel? So I do have one. It's part of my podcast, A Man and His Bricks. One of the segments is a Q&A session. What does the Darth Jar Jar fig look like? I'll show you guys what Darth Jar Jar looks like when we hit 80 likes. Dark green. Woohoo. Dark green. Trying to think what pieces I'd be able to use with everything. I don't know if I have enough dark green. That one might clash a little bit with the tan. I don't know. So far, I'm liking dark tan. Let's just grab some dark tan and just see what it looks like. All right, let me grab some stuff. Be right back. I don't know. I went and grabbed my dark tan and realized I don't really have any good railing pieces. I'm stumped, guys. Welcome, TJ. How you doing? GLS, welcome to the stream, as well as Levi Cataneo. Picked up a lot of those olive 2x2. Oh, you got some too, Dave? That's awesome. That's a good piece right there. Like, oh, especially for landscape MOCs. I'm jealous. Do you even have any dark tan? I have a little bit. I'll have a couple pieces here and there. What if I was building this? I would probably be out of tan brick by now. Dude, I'm basically out of tan bricks. Like, this is pushed my tan brick collection to the max, unfortunately. All right, I don't know what to do for this balcony, guys. I'm struggling because the only pieces, like, because I'm gonna need some kind of round cone or cylinder to act as the base, right? The thing that's gonna hold the railing up. The issue is I really only have those colors in black, tan, and light bluish gray and dark bluish gray, and I feel like none of those colors are gonna look very good. So I think we might have to go with tan. What am I gonna do for the top though? Coconut, I made the stream. Welcome, CJ Studios. I'm well. Midterms are over. Good. It's good to hear. Looked at my finales video and has 8 views, 16 weeks for nothing. I mean, it's important to remember, dude. Like, MOCs, views don't define your MOC. Like, you went out, you built the MOC, and you uploaded. Just because it doesn't get a lot of views doesn't mean that MOC is a failure. Because if you're building only for the views, you're not going to be truly successful in building a long-term channel or a long-term core audience. Like, build what you're passionate about and what you're excited about, and the views will come eventually. Right? Go look at my early videos. My early videos did not perform well. They did not perform well. But I just kept trying. I kept doing. I knew I had a vision and I had a plan for my channel, and I stuck with it. And here we are. We're doing all right now, you know? Doing all right. Should I go solid tan for like the top of the railing too, you think? I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more color. It's too oatmeal. I guess I could try dark red. Tan will be fine. Yeah, I think I might just go with tan for the base. I have so much to catch up on since I need me some coconut Coruscant. Oh, Sam, you big stuff's been happening over in Coruscant Town. I think you'll enjoy it. Big stuff indeed. I'm building a clone trooper base. I haven't done any clone trooper bases, so I wouldn't be. I've only done one, so I wouldn't have much advice. I'll make you a deal, Coconut. You give me the AAT. I'll give you the battle droid. What are you talking about, bro? Coconut, what Lego Star Wars minifigure would you want made that we haven't? Oh, Boss Nass for sure. Big Boss Nass. We need him. We need him. Ooh, should I do gold, guys? Should I do gold for the railings? I totally forgot. I have gold pieces from Kato. Forgot about that. What do you guys think? Should we try gold? I think we should try it. Because it's close enough to tan, but I think it'll make a good little color chase. Chasing views sounds like it is a tough game to play. And I'll be honest, guys, I've gotten caught up in chasing views for 100%, like especially going full time. It is really hard to be more balanced with that, because if I don't chase views and I don't get views, I don't get paid and I don't work and I can't support myself and my family, you know what I mean? So it can be very tough. Republic Wars with the €1 dono. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. No message, just the dono. We've completed row 1. Yes, gold. Then do a gold trim for the... Ooh, yeah. Gold trim on the roof. I like that. I'm about to do a big Ryloth MOC. Nice. That's awesome, dude. We need a 5s. How do you have time to work on all these MOCs? Well, I mean, this is my job, so I don't know. That's what I do. That's what I do all day, every day. I just make MOCs. I actually took a little bit of a break this week because I think part of it was because I got sick. But like, you know how I don't know how this is with you guys, but when I get sick, it starts out by me just like losing energy and like not being motivated to do things, and then the sickness hits. So like I struggled at the beginning of this week, and then today finally like the sickness hit me and stuff. So hoping it'll be over soon. What you building? Also hope you have a great day. Thank you, Village Creep. I'm building a Darth Jar Jar MOC on feed. Yes, it is Pearl Gold, Malachi. I'm going to do a Lego Droid Factory MOC. Got any tips? I'd say check out reference material on YouTube. There's some cool Droid Factory. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that railing. Woo! Sheesh. My favorite Lego brick? Bro, I don't know. That's hard because it depends on, like, there's some bricks that are super useful unless I'm building, you know, I don't know, a terrain build, then they're useless. Same, I'm getting sick when I get really over Lego building than actually. Yeah, exactly. It's like, because at first I'm like, what's wrong with me? Am I just really lazy all of a sudden? And then the sickness hits. I'm like, oh, now I know. Now I know what's going on. I have to duel Darth Vader. Ooh, sounds intense. Wow, we've had a good turnout for this stream. I'm liking this. We've been sitting in the 40s and 50s. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming and for staying. Thank you. My favorite Lego brick? Ah, I already told you. I don't know. There needs to be a plant or some vegetation on that second level. So I'm thinking about doing a plant on either side of the doorway. What do you guys think about that? Just nothing too big. But you know, just something to add, like a little pop of color and some greenery. Bro, your mocks are the best. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Coconut, look up the study on creative people having hot streaks. It kind of boils down to creative exploration, then capitalizing when your work resonates with people. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. I think I see where that's coming from, because history time, I guess. I felt like, and I don't want to brag, but I felt like I had a good channel long before I had really like successful or really big views. I just felt like I hadn't what's the word? I hadn't found the right audience, or like the audience hadn't found me, you know what I mean? And then Utapau came out and kind of like my channel exploded, and then, you know, from there, you know, I could grow and stuff. But is that kind of what it's talking about, Dave, where it's like finding that creativeness and then finding the people who, you know, want to support and watch it? Because there was a while where I really got down on my channel because like I just couldn't grow. Like I wasn't growing. It was so frustrating. Like no matter what I did, I couldn't pull in those views. I couldn't grow. And then you guys found me, lifted me up from the depths. Oh, look at that railing though. Yeah, thank goodness for Kato Nemoidia, huh? You should add a Darth going into your build, giving the gunk a lightsaber. Well, I'm gonna be having a Darth Jar Jar. My favorite Lego Pro. I'm not answering that. I don't know. My favorite Lego minifigure, probably Queen Amidala. She's gorgeous, gorgeous looking minifigure. Scott, it's a restaurant like Taco Bell. Glad I got to the stream. This based off anything? This is based off of Noble Nectar wanting a Darth Jar Jar MOC. That's pretty much it. So I guess this is based off of like the city of Theed. I'm making a little like balcony area, I guess you could call it, where Darth Jar Jar comes and meets with his apprentice. I haven't revealed who the apprentice is yet. Token, are you going to be thickening the platform? I already did. Check it out. Oh yeah, look at that. This is mostly what I did last stream. Is I thickened it up and strengthened the underside of the balcony, so it looks thin from a distance, but as soon as you get underneath, oh yeah. Grinding bricks in the house. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? What you up to today? So your package is on the way, Grinding. Hopefully it'll get to you next week. That's what I'm hoping. $80 likes. Did we hit 80 likes, guys? What's up, Lego Star Brick? Welcome, and Vacuum Cleaner. Hope you two are doing well. Hi, Joe. Greetings from Germany. Welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, here's Darth Jar Jar, as promised. Custom Darth Jar Jar. Ready to go. Got that? Yeah, he's got that Clone Wars Anakin torso on. The apprentice is Padme. That's funny. Gonna rewatch Andor episode 7 to get some video ideas. See you later. Thanks for joining, and hope that build session goes well for you. Grinding won the Bark Trooper, the Recon Trooper battle, or not battle pack, whatever it's called. I always forget to like, I do too sometimes, Sam. Like I'll join a stream and just watch, and like I'm enjoying, I just forget, so that's why. That's why I always remind people. Doing okay, some big changes in my professional life. Whoa, I hope they're good changes. I hope they're good. I'm gonna, yeah. I think I'm all caught up on the chat. Okay, just got back from school. Welcome. How was school? I hope you had a good time. Token, I saw you use the Clone Wars Anakin minifigure head in your last mock. Yes, I did. That unfortunately, that was the only one I had access to for the duel on Mustafar. Okay, guys, what should I do with the top here? Because I want, obviously, this is not how tall the wall is. It goes up and up, but I'm at a tan break. So should I just leave it like this? Or should I put some pearl gold on top, like Scott was suggesting? A wrench? You've been given the powers of the wrench, Noble Nectar. Figured it was time. I think I have the set with Kit Fisto and Obi-Wan with the Jedi Starfighter. Oh, the blue one. The hyperdrive. Or booster ring, whatever it's called. That is a really cool set. I have that one too. So I also have these trees, but I think these might be too big. What do you guys think? If I put a tree on either side of the door? Because it looks like if I put a tree, it basically like covers up the whole walkway. So I think I'll need to do something smaller. Noble has come to fix the chat. It is time. What am I gonna do for smaller plants? I should make a pot or some kind of container. Gold on top? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Give it the equivalent of some gold rims. I think I have some barrels I could use for pots for the plants. Maybe I don't. Thought I did. Just one. See, I think I'll use something like this. William! Quarter 66, welcome. I always thought of a nice flip on the prequels would have been when that Padme was actually in lead with Palpatine and helped him seduce. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting take. Never thought about that. That would be cool. It needs to be a planter, not a tree. Yeah. The tree was a little too big. Also, that wouldn't really make sense. Like, how would you be able to grow a tree that high up in such a small space? We'll just say, we'll just blame that idea on me being sick, not being in my right mind. My favorite Star Wars planet is Naboo. Coco, what are you thinking of my current flood of brick vault builds? I'm loving it, dude. I'm loving it. I think it's good content. I think it's interesting. I'm enjoying it. And I like to see, because, you know, there are a lot of brick vault models that I'm interested in that I'll probably never build. So it's kind of cool to see you do them and you build them. Especially that Imperial, I can't remember what it's called, but basically that Imperial troop transport, that thing was beautiful. Like, I'm tempted to build that one myself. That was really good looking. Evil Padme. I was marking down all my Star Wars minifigs I collected from day one, not even 30% in already. The price went up $7,000. Woo! That's a lot. A lot of money. Anyone have any ideas for a mock? Do a Naboo mock. Naboo! Can never go wrong with the Naboo mock, right? Some little planters. Yo, Levi, if you ask that of Gwen, you're gonna get put in timeout. Spamming. Come on. I wish Coruscant Guard was worth less so I could make at least an army of that. They're pretty cheap. Like, you can find them on Bricklink for like $6. Coconut, I've been here for a while, but I haven't been talking. What did I miss? Just me building. Nothing too crazy. I don't think this is gonna work. How you been, 147? What you been up to? Imperial Troop Transport Shuttle, that thing is a beast and not so expensive. Really? Okay, well that's good to know. How much, if you don't mind my asking, about how much was it built? Because I'm serious, like that is something I would build and add to a MOC. Oh, Coruscant Guard. Sorry, I was thinking of the commandos. The Senate commandos. Yeah, those are pretty expensive. There, how do these look for planters? Maybe some little flowers on top. Yeah, a little purple pop of color. How about that? Can you please add Cad Bane to the MOC? I don't own Cad Bane, or else I would. Yo, what's with all these freaking spammers, dude? Fools. They think they can thrive on my stream? They thought wrong. It's close to 3,000 pieces and around 100. Really? Wow. That is really good. Yeah, that's a really good deal. $150 for a 3,000 piece vehicle that looks incredible. I was thinking like $250. It's good to know. That makes me even more excited. Maybe because I've been looking to build something like that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll buy all the pieces and just start doing like, I'll build it every Wednesday on a live stream or something. Wednesdays are the day that my LEGO store restocks the pad. Nice. Hopefully they've got some good stuff for you. I'm thinking of building a small part of the arena, episode 2, for the battle. The ground looked tan, but in the ground battle after is dark orange. What color should I use? I'd go with dark orange. That's the most accurate color in my opinion. I got the plain phase 2 clone in mint condition. Nice. It's all 1x1 plates. I don't doubt it. I mean, they've got to be able to capture that beautiful, smooth look somehow. All right, what else? What else should we put up here, guys? Give me some more ideas for detail. I'll send you the parts list by email so you can check it out on Bricklink. How big is it? Is it a... Because, like, you know, I saw it next to the minifigures and stuff. Are we talking like a play scale gunship size, I'm guessing? Europe always has the 501st stock in ATT. We have 501st battle packs over here, just not the ATT. At least not anywhere near me.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicles.
I'm thinking of buying some of those MOC sets off of Etsy. What are those? I don't know what those are. I'm not familiar with that. Bench, maybe? Some vines. Sorry I was late for your stream. No worries, dude. I hope your school went well. You learned some good stuff.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it'd be similar size, just narrow since it doesn't have wings. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely squeeze that into a MOC pen because really the issue with the gunships is their wingspan. So like the length in the body isn't that much of an issue. It's trying to get those big old wings into a MOC, so that's good news. I'm on Darth Star. What is that? Are you gonna watch the new Tales of the Jedi? Oh, for sure, dude. I'm watching all of those. I am a little sad they're short, but hey, I'm just happy to get some good old Clone Wars content again. I think they're gonna be incredible. I'm excited. Excited to watch those. ATTE all over Southern California. Really? Yeah, we don't have any over here, but to be honest, I feel like where I live is like the last place to get new stuff. Which is unfortunate. What was that walkie-talkie sound? I don't know. No, I didn't hear that. Perhaps some Sith artifacts if you can find any of the right size. Sith artifacts. Just like on the walkway though, that would be kind of obvious. Like, I feel like, because I want this, you know, to be, this isn't like, this is a place that other people walk. And so I don't want it to be too obvious there's a Sith Lord living here. You know what I mean? I have some dark red. I could make, maybe I could try tiling this area with dark red. Try that out. There. Let's see how that looks. Not too shabby. Are you sad about the 501st Battle Pack retiring? Not really. I wasn't in love with that set, so 16 long and 9 at the widest. Nice. Very nice. If I could, I would donate to you. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's like we're almost to 100 likes. All right, so I'm gonna go grab some dark red to add to this section. See if we can get it looking any better. Also, it's a little bright. Let's turn this down. Right there. Don't have a lot of dark red tile, so see if this actually works. Already liked. Very nice. Very nice. Bro, my local Walmart gets their sets in so late after the set release. Oh yeah, usually mine takes months. Luckily, I don't care because, you know, I don't buy Lego sets or, you know, I'll buy them online. And really the only set I'm looking to buy right now is the Clone Trooper Command Station, which you can only get on Lego.com, so none of the other stuff matters to me. Make a dark red walkway up to the door or something like that. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe, what do you guys think? Should I do the entire floor area, or should I just do one strip that comes out of the doorway and goes up to the balcony? What do you think? Should give the roof an overhang. Well, I want the roof or the wall to continue up. I want it to look like it's taller than that. I have to leave. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you later, Malachi. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And we'll catch you later. Only have 2 clone packs. They're hard to get. Hard to get. This MOC is related with Coruscant? No, it's just a standalone MOC, just for fun. What is one Lego color you forgot existed? It's a red. It's a type of red. It's a very washed red. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's not red, not dark red. Sand red, I think it might be called. Sand red. It looks ugly. It's just one strip. I honestly think one strip would look better too. Like, I was thinking about doing the whole thing and I was like, Might look kind of weird. Nate, what's up, man? How you doing? So I am finishing up this Darth Jar Jar MOC. This is just like some random balcony on feed, and I'm gonna have Darth Jar Jar out here on the balcony instructing his apprentice in the ways of the dark side. How you doing today, man? How's life treating you? Sand red, yeah. That is an ugly color. Ugly. Yeah, I'm like pretty much out of dark red tile, so I probably wouldn't have even been able to make a whole strip anyways. Welcome, Brick Wars 7567. No worries. Welcome to the stream. There. All of these little side MOCs I've been doing have really pushed my parts limits, my parts collections to their limits. As you can see, I'm scrounging at scraps to be able to put in a tiny little dark red strip of tile. It's crazy. It's my friend's favorite color. Really? What do they like about it? To me, it just looks like a color that like used to be a real color and then got faded. It's a nice, fun idea. I thought it might be the balcony from the I Hate Sand scene. Oh yeah, from the palace. Palace on Naboo. Well, it is a palace of some sort on Naboo. Similar. Yeah, I think just one strip looks better. That looks really nice. So I'm gonna have to sprinkle some dark red in there, some dark red plate, but I think that gets the job done. That looks good. Look at this MOC coming together. Lego always makes me feel relaxed and gives me so much creativity. Same. Coconut Star, I started up a new college class today. There's only me and one other student. What is the class? So you guys get all of the attention from the professor. Let me end this poll. I forgot to end it. End poll. Looks like you guys want a new MOC series. New MOC series. The thing about a new MOC series is like I don't have to stress myself out as much to be as creative because I'm doing half the amount of challenge videos, which are fun, they're just really hard. So I would like to start up a secondary MOC series. My favorite Lego Star Wars minifigure is Queen Amidala. What's up, Lord Vader? We would be honored if you would join us. Administrative procedure. What are the ins and outs of that class? Like, was that like government, middle management? So this MOC still isn't done. But I'm trying to think what else it needs. It needs some more detail on the sides here because we've got a nice little clump of detail and story right here, but these edges are a little naked. Goodbye, Coconut. Big hug from Portugal. Thank you, San Diego. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining. Gary, what's up, man? Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's almost done. We are just finishing up these sides. I feel like they're a little lacking in the detail department, so trying to figure out what they need. What are you basing the Coruscant MOC off of? Episode 3, and then reference images of Coruscant, and then just my brain, my imagination, what I can come up with. I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't have the right equipment for it. Do you not have a phone? So really all you need is a phone and a tripod. Like what kind of, yeah, what kind of programs is it for? Statues. The thing about statues is they might clog up too much of the walkway. But I do like that. Just because we only have, what's that, like 5 studs of room. So it can't be anything too big. I don't know, maybe it's fine. What do you guys think? I just feel like it's kind of naked here on the sides, especially with how much detail is up here by the doorway. Let's see what I have in here. I might just build like a random pop out on the ends. There's no purpose other than to make it look cooler. I'm building a clone base. I'm doing Ryloth, but I'm really just going off my head. That's cool. That's the way to do it. Sometimes you just gotta go off from what you can figure out in your head. Oh, speaking of clone bases, guys, I'm gonna be doing a clone base challenge in a couple of weeks. I'm excited. Tackling some classic clone bases. I think it'll be fun. Vines? We could try some vines. The only issue with vines is I'm gonna either have to tear out the wall and rebuild it with a bunch of these headlight bricks, or I'm gonna have to use olive green for the vines. You guys cool with some olive green vines? Jeez, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your afternoon? It's for office assistant and an administrative professional. Oh, okay. Fancy. Do you get your figs from Bricks and Minifigs? No, I don't. All right, let's try vines. Let's do it. All of my green and dark green vine pieces are being used up right now with that Imperial MOC, so we're gonna have to go with olive green vines. I'm building the base, but I'm not sure if I should post weekly. If you feel like you have enough content to make weekly updates, I'd say go for it. But if not, maybe do every other week or something. Classic clone base is 2001 era. Nothing is more classic. True ones will remember when the base is exactly. I'm gonna be going classic. Classic clone base. Alright. How do I want to do this? I have to flip it around for a second so I can look at it, analyze. Right here. And then on this side. Found leaves at the pap wall for the first time. Wow. Dude, I hope you cashed out on those. That's awesome. Anytime, oh man, anytime you're able to find kind of plant piece at the pad wall, it's such a screw up. A real ride. Oh yes, scored some plants. Finally is able to tune into another one. Welcome, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. I'm working on a feed mock. A mysterious balcony / palace of feed. Many of you guys been thinking about building any Andor MOCs? I've been thinking about it, but like, there just doesn't seem to be a whole lot of hype or interest around Andor. So I'm like, is it worth making MOCs for it, like videos? Because I don't really see anybody else doing it. I don't see a lot of hype or excitement around it. There are a couple of cool scenes, but just not that many cool scenes I could do. Here's it. Welcome, Quintaco. Hope you're doing well. At the time, you could throw grass pieces on a gray base plate and just be like any planet you want. And you'd get like 10,000 views. That was the crazy thing, is the views those videos could pull in was just insane. You could build the same base plate. You could build the same base over and over and just change some of the plants and just call it a different planet every time. I don't think Andor has enough hype to get views. That's what I'm thinking, Naturator. Like, it's a good show. Like, you know, this is completely separate from the show, but like, because here's the thing, like, I would do Andor MOCs, but I'm not like crazy about it. So if there's even less incentive to do it, because no one's going to watch the videos, you know, I don't really want to do it. But like, that being said, I still like the show. Don't get me wrong. I think it's my second favorite show behind Mando. Oh, is that Fed Films? Fed Films in the house? What's up, man? What you up to today? Not sure if you remembered, but last time my fiance got me the Line Knight's Castle. Happy to report it's sitting and looking awesome in our living room, and we're working on the Razor Crest. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember you. That's awesome, dude. Glad you liked it. That's good to hear you enjoyed the build. The Razor Crest, huh? So, what's the Knight Castle? It's got like 4,000 pieces, right? And the Razor Crest is like 6? Am I correct? So, Razor Crest would be bigger. I'm glad you liked the castle, though. That's awesome. Alright, guys. What do you think? Vines. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Those vines were a good idea. Very nice. Very nice. Also, I didn't realize my forehead's like glowing when I put my hand backwards. Switch that. Not sure you care, but did people hear Man of Steel 2 is going to be made? I did hear that. And I'm excited. I like the first one. I think it's crazy it's been this long since we've had one. Since, you know, since it came out and we haven't had a sequel. Just bought the UCS AT-AT. Congrats, man. That's a big purchase right there. Am I the only one who's been building that castle for the past few weeks? What should I build? What should I build? It can be anything. I don't know. Build a dungeon to go with your castle. The fact you just said Andor is your second favorite show behind Mando is first makes me disappointed that you're not even mentioning the Clone Wars. I don't really... The Clone Wars, for me, was already made before those TV shows. So, like... I don't know. I guess I was more referring to, like, what's been coming out and, like, what we've been watching. Whereas, like, the Clone... It's kind of like how I don't really even rope in the prequels with, like, talking about my favorite Disney stuff. Because it's like, all that stuff was already made and kind of already existed. And it's on a whole different level than those other things, you know what I mean? So like, this is more of like what's been coming out, what we have been watching, live action TV shows, because I think, you know, the Clone Wars is definitely not as good as The Mandalorian in many ways, but The Mandalorian is also live action, so, you know, both TV shows can do things that the other can't. Can I put a little plant design above the doorway? Like this? That would look kind of cool, huh? Should I do that? A little crown. What's up, Rebel Potato? Good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hey, Rumba, welcome to the stream. I really want to see Black Adam. I don't. I don't really have any interest in that show. I'm not a huge fan of The Rock or anything he makes. Like, to me, those are like very like, oh, good time movies. Like, it's not a terrible movie, but like, it's probably not that interesting either. Like, I enjoyed Jungle Cruise, but that was mostly because I love like that classic jungle adventure movie. So like I was gonna be pretty easily satisfied. I like some things with him, but very happy to see Cavill. Yeah, me too. Like, he's obviously the main reason I want to see it come back, because I think he's just a good actor all around. I like him. I'm gonna add some more weight to the back. It's a little wobbly. See you later, TJ. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day. Watched the new Mutants the other day. It was decently scary. I don't know what that is. Is that a TV show? New Mutants, huh? Black Adam hasn't been doing great in the box office, apparently. Doesn't surprise me. Wow, this turned out better than I thought it would. I feel like it's done. I don't really know what else I would add to this. Can you guys think or see anything that should be added? I feel like it's done. I think it might be time to add some minifigs. Add 1x1 flower pieces on the leaves. You mean on the vines? Gotta assume Black Adam is very true. That's kind of why I'm not interested in it, to be honest, is because it looks like you're like very generic superhero slash villain origin story. And since I don't really care about the character, it's like I don't really care about his origin story. Conflict Bricks, welcome. And/or looks like Rogue One where everyone dies. I mean, it is directed by the same guy, so it makes sense. They look very similar. Looks great. Excellent work. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like The Rock in Fast and Furious. Other than that, I dislike him. I think I told you this, but I like Fast and Furious. Yeah. I think I remember us talking about Fast and Furious. Yo, Zethios. I've never actually said your name out loud, so I hope I said that right. It was really cool being able to talk to you on Patreon. Thank you for actually reaching. Oh, of course, dude. Of course. I was super grateful to see you join my Patreon. So of course, you know, I want to get to know all of my Patreons really well. I don't want them to just dump their money and leave. You know what I mean? I wanted to make it as an experience of like, we get to know each other better, and like I get to interact with you, because it's you know, it's a little bit harder to interact with 27,000 subscribers, but the Patreon's a lot smaller. So I definitely look forward to more conversations with you and the other Patreons. And I don't know if you saw Zethios, but we're going to be doing a gaming stream tonight on the Patreon, so get hyped. Yeah. And thank you for the $10. I appreciate it, man. Let me put a clone trooper on the wall for you. I'm gonna give you a rare treat. I'm gonna do one of my shock troopers. I don't normally put these guys on, but I'm gonna do it. There. For all the superhero fans, here is Black Adam, Shazam's villain. That's what I think. It seems like they were connected somehow, but I don't know how. I would love some flower pieces. What color should we do, guys? Because I don't know. Let's see. I have pink. I have lavender. See you later, Jedi Bricks. Thank you for joining. So he's a villain. Is Black Adam a villain? Because I saw like trailer in like the trailers, I saw he was like punching airplanes or whatever. I was like, okay. Villain alert. I've got like these dark purple ones that I kind of like. Should I go with that? I don't like that color. Garden Gnome 212. I like the name. Main character's mutation makes it so that she makes your worst fear come true. Oh. Is this... Who made this show? Is this a Disney show or what? Plant on that side. Plant on this side. Add some more. He's good when he wants to be. So he's a morally gray character. He's one of your favorites, DC villains. Oh, interesting. Why is he your favorite? Who's more villain, Black Adam or Venom? I mean, Venom. Oh, don't talk. Venom. Venom 2, I did not like. I liked the first one, but here's what I don't like about superhero movies is like, especially with Venom, he was just basically like a good guy at that point. I don't know. I would have liked it if he was a little bit more morally just a little bit more questionable, his decisions and choices, but that's just me personally. Really need to go. Good luck. See you later, Republic Wars. Thank you for joining, and thank you for the donations. I really appreciate it. All right, I can't think of anything else that can be added, so I think it's time to add in the minifigs. Let me grab the other one. It was a movie made by 20th Century Fox when they still owned the X-Men. Oh, it's a movie. I thought it was a TV show.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. 3, 2, 1, 0, 0.
So, we're gonna have Darth Jar Jar up here. He's gonna be.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
See, I gotta flip this around so I can position these minifigs right. Favorite part of the first Venom song was Venom from Eminem. Yeah, that was a good album. Good song too. I was literally just in the credits. He enjoyed the credits. What about Deadpool 3? Ooh, yeah, with the return of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. That's going to be awesome. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to call this mock Receiving Instruction on Feed. So we have Darth Jar Jar instructing none other than Palpatine himself. So it turns out Palpatine was not the master after all, but the apprentice. Here we have Darth Jar Jar instructing him on the ways of the dark side. Yeah. What do you guys think? Nice little balcony to go with it. Balcony scene. I really like this mock. I think it turned out good. I sing that song hard. I thought it would be aged more. The Deadpool 3. What'd you guys think of the Palpatine twist? Turns out it's not even Palpatine either. It's freaking Barisafi! Or not Barisafi, sorry. Luminara Undoli, the Clone Wars version. Because I don't actually... Believe it or not, guys, I don't actually own a Palpatine minifigure. How sad is that? He's one of my all-time favorite Sith. I don't even have a minifig for him. I guess I like the ending of the first Venom when he was in the store and then Eddie was going crazy with the lobsters. There were some interesting scenes. I don't know. I enjoyed the first one more. I did really like Woody Harrelson, though, as Carnage in the second one. He did a really good job. There you go, guys. We can all thank Noble Nectar for bringing this mock into existence with his idea. Did it turn out? How did it turn out, Noble Nectar? Was this what you had hoped for? Is this everything you hoped and dreamed it would be? I like the frame too. I like how I just like the rounded nature of the base. I feel like it adds some nice detail and complexity to this base, to this mock, instead of it just being the top part. You know what I mean? This is a good example for anybody who's like into mock building but like doesn't have a lot of parts or is just learning. Not to toot my own horn, but this is a good example of how like a lot of simple, not too crazy details all add up to make a pretty nice and a pretty good looking mock. Like, you know, there's nothing too crazy here, no crazy techniques, but like the use of slopes here on the side to create a layered look to the walls jogging back in each direction gives the walls a little bit more detail and interesting look to them. All the wedge plates underneath the balcony give it more shape, more realism. The pearl gold railing on the walls adds a nice little color contrast. Small arch pop out with the doorway, just a lot of little things. So if you don't have access to any crazy techniques or you feel like you're not super skilled, don't worry, still build stuff. Anyways, shaping looks very natural. Thank you, Cheese. I appreciate it. One thing I was really trying to nail was just like a good looking balcony. Good looking pop out. I feel like we did it. Bro, I don't have that many black subs. What? No. That sucks, man. Is he worth that much? 50 bucks? Who? Just the complete, wow, I just picked up the complete saga version of Palpatine for 50. Wow, which set is that? Is that Palpatine's arrest? Give him a lightsaber, but he's instructing, he's not fighting. Dude, my mom met Woody in an airport. That's cool. Did she recognize him? Not gonna lie, you do some of the best mountain work in your MOCs that I've ever seen. Thank you, I really appreciate that. That is something that like I was really intimidated by for a long time, so I put a lot of years and effort into improving my mountain and slope building techniques. So I'm glad to hear it's paying off. That balcony looks fire, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. You guys are just hyping me up so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for building it. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I like it. I'm kind of sad that I'm going to have to take it apart, but I need these pieces for another video. Imperial Inspection. He usually goes for more than... Interesting. Imperial Inspection. I don't remember that set. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do next stream. What to build next stream. I'm actually thinking about not even building, but doing like a tier stream. What would you guys think of like if we rated, you guys and myself, all of my, not all of them, but like a good chunk of my Lego Star Wars MOCs. We could kind of go through and look at them and then rate them. I think that might be kind of fun. Hey, welcome. Mountain work is harder than people think. Mountain work is really hard because it's so chaotic yet organized at the same time that if you just build in a completely patternless way, it's not going to look very good. But if you build too organized and too grid-like, it's not going to look realistic. So it's that delicate balance of merging the two. Well, we're going to wrap up the stream here in a second, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out and helping me with this MOC. A lot of your guys' suggestions are what made this MOC what it is, so I appreciate that. This is the first live stream I've been in. I think I'll join the next ones. That's awesome. I love to hear it, Maxim. I stream twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. I don't know. I kind of want to make like a short or like some kind of video with this. I don't know what to do yet, but I feel like it's too good of a MOC to just waste, to just take apart without doing something with it. The only thing I would change is down here. This flat wall is very boring and just doesn't match the rest of the aesthetic of the MOC, but I don't know what I would have done with it. Maybe I guess I could have matched this angled look on the bottom, or not angled look, but layered look on the bottom. Yeah, actually that probably would have been a good idea, but then that would have messed up the balcony, so it would have just been more difficult. Jar Jar should be raising his hands. Look at this. You fool! I told you not to get another apprentice. Now look what you've done. I don't even know how many streams I've watched of yours. Probably thousands, perhaps. Just kidding. So, here's what's going down for the rest of the week, guys. No video on Friday because I'm feeling kind of sick. I've been busy working on... So I've been trying to change some things about my channel. Content, stuff like that. So I've been experimenting with some new things this week, so that ate up that I would have spent working on the video. So no video on Friday, but I do have a short coming out, and I'll be interested to see what you guys think of it. It's kind of like the new style of short that people are putting out, but like not, I don't know, still has my own kind of twist on it and like sticks with the theme of my channel. So I'm very interested to see what you guys think of it. And then Friday, maybe I'll do like a YouTube post or something. I don't know. Saturday, we'll be back to building Coruscant. We've taken, I think it's been 2 weeks almost. 2 weeks off from Coruscant, building Coruscant live. So that'll be fun. And then Sunday, we'll be back at it with another Coruscant update. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for joining. Thank you to the donators, Public Wars, Zetheus. I really appreciate you guys. And Yeah, I'm just waiting because I don't like to end my streams on weird numbers, and I'm at 1 hour and 19 minutes and 55 seconds. So, anyways, thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. We'll catch you later. But until next time, happy building.